Hi, everybody. You are live outside the Steelers Southside practice facility. She's Missy Matthews. I'm Bob Labriola. As you can tell, it's a little dewy out here right now,
A little
Missy.
bit of rain.
But Mike Tomlin said yesterday, after yesterday's practice, that the players have to understand that what they can and cannot control. They can control the condition with which they come to training camp, but they cannot control either the schedule or the weather. And so I think maybe that point is being hammered home here today with practice being out in this rain. It's a pretty nice rain, too.
It is, and I think you can also expect that up at Latrobe. I don't know if you've been there, but it's rained a few times or two. It's either 90 or it's raining, so pick and choose, right?
And I think this year we're going to get a lot of both. We're due. There were no 90-degree days last year.
Don't jinx it, Labs.
Yeah, well,
think happy thoughts.
Happy
70 degrees.
You know, yesterday, Missy, you were saying that as part of Steelers Nation Unite, Mike Tomlin did a call with SNU members, and he had some pretty interesting things to say to fans that maybe he doesn't always say to the media.
Yes, I had a chance to partake in that, and he actually elaborated a lot more than sometimes he might do with you or I or other members of the media.
Really?
Yes, it was very interesting to hear. Talked a lot about how great Steelers fans are, but they also wanted to know football questions. Will the defense get better? They're young. How do you replace guys like Ike Taylor and Troy Polamalu? And he also gave a little insight, Labs, about last year's rookie, the Ryan Shazier class. Stephon Tuitt said, you know, when they're rookies, you don't have a chance to really get to know them. You do by the end of the year, and now he's really looking for big things from them this season. Of course, we need that on defense, but he did actually name names, which is something you know very well from his press conferences. You don't really get that. Like his press conference yesterday after practice, I think he was asked, has any rookie stood out? His answer was yes, just one word.
So what names did he name?
He did say Ryan Shazier. He did say Stephon Tuitt. So.
Yeah, and you know, I really think that the one message Mike Tomlin did hammer home in delivering it to the players through the media yesterday was that, you know, this has been a 9-week program, this offseason program, but the next 5 weeks might be just as important as these 9 weeks, because if they lose their conditioning edge and come to camp, soft tissue injuries really can derail both an individual's opportunities and maybe the unit's opportunities, because I think with a lot of these young up-and-coming veterans, repetition is going to be key up in St. Vincent.
Right, and when they go their separate ways, Jarvis Jones said he's going down to Arizona. Some guys are going to their former colleges, wherever they're training before training camp does start. There's no Garrett Guimont. There's no Marcel Pastor, the strength and conditioning coaches pushing you, telling you what you should be doing. You're kind of on your own.
Yeah, and you know, once we do get to training camp, the time of Steelers.com Live will move to 5 p.m. to accommodate the practice schedule. And, you know, we're going to actually be up there first for that Friday, July the 24th, just to kind of get everybody in the mood.
Well, you just want to move into your dorm room early.
Yeah, right. That's exactly it. But, you know, we will be doing 19. I counted them up.
Why did you do that?
Just to make your
just
day
for fun?
Yeah. There are 18 practices that are open to the public.
Okay.
So plenty of opportunities for Steelers fans to come to St. Vincent College and enjoy the scenic Laurel Highlands, I think they call it on the Chamber of Commerce commercials. And we will do 19 shows up there. So there's a couple of night practices. Let's take a look here real quick at some of the dates, the key dates coming up at camp. You know, the first, as I said, the first day for fans is going to be Sunday, July 26th. Then the first day in pads will be Wednesday, July the 29th. And then the other is the end, Missy, which, you know, we are always eagerly anticipating. The last practice open to the public is Friday, August the 21st.
And that's when your car will be packed and you'll be leaving as soon as the horn goes off?
Yeah,
something like that?
It's called the Route 3400. Okay, later today on Steelers.com, we will have Mike Tomlin's post-practice press briefing. Who knows, maybe he'll expound a little bit more today, maybe not. Then at 4 p.m., the final off-season program edition of Steelers.com Live. I will be joined by Craig Wolfley and Dale Lawley. So for Missy Matthews, I'm Bob Labriola. Thanks for watching. We will see you July 24th from St. Vincent College in Latrobe, Pennsylvania.